Hey everybody, this is Jeffrey Jansen, and I have my daughter operating the camera. This is for the next part of what we've been going over. And remember, we went over unlimited amount of calls, questions, including pre-existing contracts and documents, letters and phone calls. We went over 24 hours, 7-day a week emergency assistance. Okay, now don't forget the other things that are part of this, which we're going to go into next, are all the uncontested stages. Then we also have the civil trial defense. We have the wills, healthcare power of attorney, living will, trust for minors. We then will go into residential home loan documentation. We're going to go over motor vehicle, anything to handle motor vehicles, and we'll go over 50 hours of IRS audit service. And don't forget, anything that we do not cover, if it's criminal or pre-existing, it's going to fall within 25% preferred member discount from your provided law firm. So let's go ahead and get on to today, this next one, which is uncontested name change, uncontested adoption, uncontested divorce, and uncontested separation. What does that mean for you? Uncontested means you and the other person or the other party involved can basically get along. All we have to do is get the paperwork put together and basically have a judge stamp off on it, basically sign off saying, okay, this is approved. Okay. Now, why do we handle uncontested? Because they're not messy, because they don't take that long. So if you've got a divorce, most people, they'll take, for instance, if you go through a divorce, okay, I hate that because, I'm not a big believer in divorce unless it's a necessity. And I understand there's certain circumstances that, and a lot of people, they feel that way. I'm a Marine. However, if the one party goes to the lawyer and then the other party goes, they both lawyer up. Both lawyers promise them the world. Both people have to pay high prices for their attorneys. And in the end, not only do they pay thousands of dollars to their attorneys, both sides are actually losing because neither party gets what they want, they can't get along, and it just turns out to be an ugly mess. Now, with an uncontested name change, uncontested divorce, if you've been with Legal Shield for 90 days, we handle this after 90 days. If you are with us for 90 days, you basically look, honey or sweetheart, man, female, female, male, whatever. And you say, it's just not happening anymore. And you come to a reasonable decision that both of you guys can get along long enough to get the papers signed up, written up, everything taken care of. We're going to handle all that for you. Go into the court. You'll pay the court cost, about $120, usually what it is, to have it taken care of. And both parties can walk away, maybe not as friends or maybe as friends, but you basically showed that you could get along long enough in order to save your friends, family, your kids, money on what it is you were doing, okay? Uncontested adoption, me personally, I was adopted at birth. My mom and dad spent a lot of money for the adoption. They don't know because later on is when I went to investigate it, but they spent a lot of money on the adoption through an organization that handles adoptions and everything else, but I was adopted at birth. So I do know that adoptions can cost a lot of money. So and then I also know a lot of people that they want to adopt, they want to be foster parents and stuff like that. Uncontested name change. There are some people that, for whatever reason, they want to have their name changed, their last name changed, their first name changed, and they want to do it because of either something that happened with their family, sometimes it could be a good reason. But we'll handle all that, we'll take care of all that for the price of the membership. So $5 a week, you get all this. So $19.95 a month, you're paying less than $5 a week to have the satisfaction to know that if there's a situation, we are going to come to your bat. We're going to help it, go through it all with you. We're going to talk to you about it. Like I said, you can call up the lawyers, you can call up the attorneys. You're going to get a professional in the field, whether it's adoption, whether it's foster care, professional in family law. And they're going to help you come to an educated decision that would normally cost you thousands of dollars is actually costing you less than $5 a week, along with everything else you get that's costing you for that same $5 a week. Why? Because we have over 4.5 million members. So remember, uncontested name change, uncontested adoption, uncontested divorce, uncontested separation, uncontested annulments. Okay? Now, my website is www.JEFF.com/hub, HUB/JEFFREYWJANSEN. Or if you want to add it up to your phone, it is share.legalshield.com/JEFFREYWJANSEN /legal shield. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.